Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. Bailey, you're a good girl. Good girl.
No, the camera's on.
Yeah, right, it's on. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Shit. Alright guys, we're back. It's BS time.
We are back!
Sam, Ben. We are back again.
Oh, I'm outside. I'm inside now.
You're in the inside.
Outside the camera.
And
yeah.
I have a good topic. I don't even need to go through my magic phone to see it because it's an exciting topic. It's a topic I'm assuming multiple people have had with their friends and family and loved ones and exes and dogs. I don't know.
Whoa!
And their dogs. Either way.
And dogs.
The topic is,
okay,
what would you do right now if someone just randomly came up to you or you won or whatever, you got $1 million? I'll start with you, Ben. I'll start with you.
Well, are you talking about like right away, like impulse?
Like
no
right,
thinking.
well, I mean, you can think about it, but like
I would definitely put half of it like away, just for investment purposes, and then I figure out what I'm gonna use that now.
okay, that's the most simplest answer ever.
Well,
It's a smart answer, but it's the most simple. I thought you were gonna be like creative, like I'm gonna buy this and do that and buy this.
You know what? I'm not interested in buying a lot of things. I don't know. I might get a PS5.
Yeah.
One TV.
Damn, that's splurging right there. 4K? 4K or 8K?
4K. I need a 4K.
You need a 4K, yeah, 4K. So there'll be some splurging, but you're not gonna like go and buy like an Aston Martin right away or anything.
No.
Well, I mean, again, it's $1 million. It's not like.
Well, you can't do it, like,
no.
Right? Like you bought the car and you gotta pay for insurance, maintenance, and all that other shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about logical shit.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't make sense. I blow my million in like 2 months.
2 months and it's gone.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, for me, I probably wouldn't do exactly what you did, but I wouldn't, because it's $1 million and you can't really just go crazy. I would right away though move to a new country.
Well, that's a good idea. That is actually good.
Which is London for me, because I really want to go try out London. I would definitely take some money.
Are you going to try it out or are you going to stay there? That's it.
Well, okay, so I know the US has this visa where if you actually are rich, you can buy a specific visa. I don't know what it's called, but I'll put it in during the editing of this video what the visa is called. But so you pay for this thing, and I think like you put like a minimum deposit of like at least 500K. Now, obviously, I wouldn't do this because it's $1 million, so I'm not gonna put half just to have a visa. But what it does is you put like 500K or $1 million or whatever the money you're gonna put in, and that counts as you investing into the country. So the US by thanking, be like, oh, thank you so much for investing this much money.
Is that right?
They reward you with something. But there's also some rules. I read some mixed ones. Some people say that you can just put quite a bit of money and you just get it right away. Others say that you have to like create jobs with certain amount of people and stuff like that.
No. Circle back. So, are you going to stay there?
Okay, so no, but I'm giving the example of the US one. I have no idea if London has something similar. If it does for cheaper, that's what I'm saying. If London or like UK, I guess it's UK or I would do it there.
Just travel there. Are you just trying, or are you gonna fly to another city?
Okay, so yeah, okay.
That's my
if I had $1 million, I would probably I mean, obviously, I'm gonna also do basic things. I'm gonna give my family some money, give some friends money and stuff like that. But I mean, it's $1 million. I'm not gonna be like, yo, here's like 50,000 or something like that. Obviously, it's gonna be realistic and stuff like that. And then I'll go straight there. Then I'll go straight to London. I'm pretty sure like I would have like a decent place to rent in a nice place there, and try to figure out my situation, like if I can make money there, if the money I have I can invest or create something, or if I need a specific, I don't know. I have no idea, but all I know is my first step, and I'm not talking about like what I give money, family, and all that stuff first. I'm talking about like my first step for my personal, like what I'm gonna do would be going to London. And then I guess I would figure stuff from there. If I don't like London, I would just, I mean, I'm in Europe. I can easily just be like, let's try France. Let's go to Paris. Let's see what's there. Let's go to Italy. Let's go anywhere, right? I can try anything there because I have some money now that I'm not worried about like, shit, I can't travel. I definitely wouldn't be working anytime soon. I know a million is not going to save you for the rest of your life, so I'm obviously going to have to invest and stuff like that. But I wouldn't be like, I'm going to be working anytime soon. I would just be like, you know, traveling and having fun and figuring stuff out. Maybe trying to figure out a business there and stuff like that. Yeah, but that would be my plan. I mean, $1 million at the end of the day, it sounds a lot back then, but right now it's nothing. It's literally nothing. I mean, an average house, even in Calgary where we live, like they're up like 750, 850,000. I mean, for
it's
like
very expensive to own a house.
Yeah, it's nothing's like it's not like it changed the world. Now we are gonna, and me and Ben discussed this when we wrote this topic down. We are gonna be making a part 2 of this, and it's gonna be called "What Would You Do If We Won $1 Billion?" Which would be way more fun to discuss.
I actually don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
I
can't even tell you.
Exactly, I can't even think about it right now. I mean, I have a couple of ideas, but yeah, we'll wait for that video, obviously. But $1 million, it's just an intro to this. I guess this will be kind of a part 1 mini series of what would you do if you have a specific amount of money.
I don't know.
But $1 million, maybe we should have changed it from $1 million to like 50 million or something, because I feel like literally million does nothing.
Yeah, it's just too big of a jump. I wouldn't figure out, like if you say, oh, okay, 1 million. If you tell me 10 million, what you're gonna do, I can think of something to do with 10 million. If you're like, billion, I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
So we're not gonna answer anything for $1 billion, but I would tell you, if this was like a 10 million or 50 million, the first thing I would do 100% is buy a visa, like in the UK, whatever. I'm pretty sure every country has a specific visa thing you can purchase, or like invest heavily in, where they grant you like to live there or something like that.
I mean, like,
so that would, I don't care if it's $1 million, I would get it. Even if I have 10 million, I would literally put 1/10 to guarantee myself to live there, never worry about, do I have to leave anytime soon. So that would be for sure an investment. But again, we're talking about $1 million, so
I mean, exactly.
it's not, we can't really do crazy. It's like, hey, this video is still kind of fun to make, but I think part 2 will be way more fun when we have more ideas. We'll do it down the line though, but because I mean, $1 billion is a lot of things you can do. It's not even like, I mean, it's so hard to even discuss.
Like $1 billion,
what don't you want? What can't you do? That's the question. Is what can't you do without money? I mean, even if you're like, I have a dream house, you can buy it. I mean, if you have a dream car, you can buy it. If you have a yacht, you can buy it. I mean, it's endless. But again, that's what I'm saying. It's so fun to talk about the $1 billion, because you can do so much shit. But yeah, I thought this would be a kind of an interesting topic this week. By interesting, I mean everyone has had most likely this discussion at one point of their life, unless you're born rich. And they're like, what would you do if you're born poor? Can you imagine rich people? Like, their questions like, what would you do if you're born with less than $100,000 income every month? Well, how kind of shitty life would you have? You know, if you're making like $60,000 a year, like, no. But I'm just thinking it'd be funny. Like, we as people who are not rich, we have these questions like, oh my God, what would we do if we had money and all that stuff. Well, what do you think rich people would ask, like, as those kind of fun questions? Because they're not asking what would you do if you're rich.
I don't think they think about it. I don't think they would care, because if they're seriously rich people, they would make sure they stay rich.
That's true.
So like.
But I mean, they have to.
Like, it won't be a fun topic for them to discuss. What did they do?
What would they do if they lost all their money right now? With the girls that they're getting with, they dump them right away. With all their friends just walk away, with, you know, would their dad all of a sudden say hi to them, and their mom, or would they still be busy at work? I'm just talking about typical random shit you see on TV. I have no idea how it works. Maybe hopefully one day, if I'm very rich, I can figure that out.
Yeah, exactly.
My doggy now. But yeah, I think this was a fun topic. Yeah,
for sure.
All right, Ben, I always like to leave you this at the end, but you want to tell our viewers what to do when they see that big red button?
You mean the one on the right side of the screen?
The one on the right, like even during our video, the one on the right side of the screen,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, do you want to tell them what to do?
Am I pointing right or pointing left? That one down there.
So basically this way, they're gonna be seeing it. Yeah, like we're pointing left, but they're looking right.
Okay, good. It's that one there. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The one that spells subscribe.
And make sure you hit that big thumbs up. Big thumbs up.
Oh, thumbs up.
And leave a comment. So, I mean, we love to hear what people want to. Wait, what? I didn't see that.
If thumbs down, that's good.
Oh, thumbs out or sideways. You know what? They should have a new option where it's thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs middle. Like, you know, I didn't like it. I didn't love it, but I don't want to say I like it or hate it. So I'm just gonna say medium, and that generates videos of. But yeah. Till next time, guys. It's Sam. It's Ben. It's Bailey in the back. Peace.
Peace out.